Hey guys, Mike from Wrestling Then and Now. Thanks so much for checking out the Roadblock clips. To order your own Roadblock figure, you can email the man himself at theroadblock49 at gmail.com. Again, that's theroadblock49 at gmail.com. Pick up your figure. Thanks so much for checking out the clips. Hope you enjoy them.
They just took me for granted, meaning they automatically assumed that I was going to be at their beck and call
Right.
because I already wrestled there for 2 years. And so this was at the time where they're really starting to get Bill over. So they sent me. They didn't call me. They sent me an airline ticket to go work with Bill Goldberg in Miami on a Monday Nitro. I called him up and I said, I really can't make it. I got to work. I really can't make it. I got to work. Okay, no problem. I said, I'll send you the airline ticket back. I sent them the airline ticket back. The very next week, they sent me another Monday Nitro. We want you to work, against Bill Goldberg because I called them. And this was in New Orleans. I said, well, you know what? I'm going to be totally upfront with you. I'm not going to come here and work for WCW anymore on a nightly. I said, at least you could give me some kind of a deal to show me that, you appreciate my, doing what I've done for you so far. You know what I mean? The last 2 years.
Right.
I mean, you're giving everybody some kind of a deal. And it seems like I'm the only one that's not even getting any kind of deal because they were giving guys like $1,000, $1,500 a week.
Something, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, that's peanuts compared to what, you know what I mean?
Sure.
And I said, you know what, if you're not going to give me some kind of a deal, man, I'm all done. I appreciate the run that you gave me for the 2 years. And that was at the time where they were, starting to have big problems.
Right.
You know what I mean? At the end of 80 or 98. And
But you worked with Bill prior to this, though, correct?
Bill
Goldberg.
Yes, like I said, I
Okay.
worked his third match, which wasn't on a Monday Nitro though. It was on a Saturday night.
Okay.
It's like the build up for the Monday Nitro.
How was Bill to work with? Was he very, very green, very strong? That's what I would think.
Yeah, he was real strong. I mean, real green too. I had to call every spot of the match. I thought it was a pretty good match. I thought I got him over pretty good. If you look at it's on YouTube. I think it was a fairly decent match. I mean, it was only his third match, and my job was to get him over, and you know I felt I did a good job. I felt that I got some of my spots in. Could have I got more, but I think they're very happy because Goldberg, being as green as he was, they were looking to push him like a lightning bolt, as you could see. I mean,
Right.
like I did. So I think they were really happy with the. That's why they wanted me to work with him again, obviously.
Right.
Because if it was a flop, they wouldn't have never even wanted me to go on a Monday Nitro with them, if that makes sense to you.
Sure. Did Bill
So,
did Bill appreciate it? Did he come back?
oh
Was
yeah,
he
Bill. Like I
yeah?
said, super nice guy. I mean, I take my hat off to him. Real cool, down to earth dude. From my experience with him, and that's all I could go with. You know what I mean?
Right.
I know him and Jeff or Chris Jericho went at it, but I don't know what happened there. In fact, Chris Jericho, I worked with Chris Jericho when he first got into the business in Mexico.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Chris Jericho had to put me over. You know what I mean? And that was when
Wow.
he first got into business. Not that it means anything or anything, but I mean, it just lets you know, watch out for the foot you step on today could be, the one that could be stepping on yours tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right.
You
That makes sense.
I mean, the wrestling business is, it's a vicious business, man. You know what I mean? It really is. I mean, I've been blessed to wrestle with some legends like um Iron Sheik. I was blessed to work with King Kong Bundy. You know what I mean? Um, Tony Atlas. I mean, these are old timers.
Yep.
E. Jones and them guys. You know what I mean from WC. ICW.
Sure.
But not what's his name? Uh, 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 Bundy, I worked with him with Larry Sharp because Larry called me in to do a couple independents for him, and I worked with Bundy and Larry Sharp, and I did the independent with Iron Sheik. It was in Jamestown, New York. I can't remember who the booker was with that, or I mean the promoter was with that. You know what I mean? And that was a cool match too. Talk about strong. I mean, that Iron Sheik, wow,
Yeah.
brother. I don't know if you ever seen him twirl them
Oh
things.
gosh, yeah. Oh yeah. I've
Have you
tried
ever?
them. I've tried it 20 times. I can't do it.
I don't know. Amazing, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
God bless.
It's all tech. That's tech. I mean, it's strength, but it's technique too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You hit it on the button, brother.
Yeah.
Technique and strength mixed together.